we're going to sort of take a high-level 101 approach to this. But hindsight is very much about reflecting and learning from past events. So for regulators, it's this the space of lived experience, and from that experience, the place of wisdom. It's also about looking hard at the assumptions and the beliefs individual regulatory agencies might have going forward, and some of those major shaping events that have affected the way in which regulation is approached, or the kinds of capabilities that are built. The power of hindsight is very much, again, drawing from the wisdom of the past and honouring that past as you move forward into the future, which is a segue, I guess, into how is it useful? Well, I think it's understanding how those previous issues, that history a regulatory agency might be shaping its view of current risk, but also framing up some of those emergent future uncertainties. So having a really good sense of the history, the weight of the past, is really, really important in terms of figuring out what you might do in the present, but also what might be emerging in the future. Knowing the past well helps explain the present and helps you navigate the future. Some of the power of hindsight is actually understanding what is effective or what has been effective in that past. So remember, hindsight is a space of retrospective analysis. It's looking backwards. And again, some of the ways in which hindsight can be applied links to things such as post-mortems, risk assessment, evaluation of some of those regulatory events, and dare I say, occasionally regulatory failures. So I think that there's real power in that archival perspective that you mentioned before, Graham. I think the thing is, what it also does is helps elevate and highlight blind spots. This isn't about set and forget. This is very much about understanding what worked before in that context.